Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2. So now we're going to take on the boss of World 2, Cleaver. I wonder what Cleaver is. That's a... Oh, he's a sword that's controlled by a lava hand. That makes no sense. How is that even possible? I know it's a video game, but come on now, seriously? I guess you could say Rareware really had an active imagination when coming up with this one. But yeah, this boss is pretty simple. Just pick up the cannonball when it appears, throw it at Cleaver, and then get across the other side while he throws fireballs at you. I've never actually been hit by those fireballs, though, during that part. So, yeah, pretty easy to avoid. And looks like he's done. He was even easier than the crow. Oh, what the? How is he floating? What? We'll just chalk that up to magic, I guess. And up there's 2 coins that you can reach with Dixie. You can't reach up there with Diddy Kong, though, so... Yeah, now he goes into a fury. He wants to slice and dice you so badly. He's like, screw you! I don't know how that counted as a hit, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to take it. And where's the cannonball? Cannonball, cannonball. Ah, crap, no! Ah, well. There's the last hit, and he is done. And for whatever reason, he explodes. Yeah. Then he sinks into the lava. So yeah, very interesting boss fight. Not that difficult though, I must admit. Really none of the bosses are too difficult, I find, except for the final boss. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Anyways, we're going to head back to Club's kiosk since we have enough coins now, so let's check out this lost world. Splice me main brace. It's the monkeys. I hope you's got enough booty this time, or you'll walk the plank. Yeah, I got enough. Step this way, friends. I've polished the bridge just for you. Oh, now he's all nice. Whatever. And there's Cranky here. Well, if it isn't our trainee hero, I didn't expect you to find this place, Sonny. You must have got lucky. Now that you're here, I'd better tell you about it. It was pretty easy to find, actually. This here's the Kremlin's Lost World, and that big crocodile head in the middle is where you need to get to if you're going to finish this silly game properly. Lost World? But to get there, you have to beat Captain K. Rool and his complete all the bonus levels as well, a task I'm sure is well beyond a whippersnapper like you. Oh, we'll see about that. I don't know why I'm doing this, but here are some ridiculously cheap hints for this world, which I'm sure you'll be needing as well. Not really, but, yeah. Take a look at this lot. I mean, it's right by Club's kiosk. How can you miss it? Anyways, Jungle Jinx, Black Ice Battle, Clobber Carnage. Some of these Lost World levels kind of suck, if I'm honest. Just before halfway, take time to look back at what you've done. Okay. Then Black Ice Battle. After the slope with the letter N, press right as you fall, and you'll have a ball. We'll see that later. Down may be out, but right picks you up. Okay. Fire Furnace. The bananas point the way. And Animal Antics. The end is not the end. Yeah, some decent hints, I guess. Even you can finish the silly game now. I didn't need you before, and I don't need you now. I'm just showing off the hints because I want to be complete. Anyways, Jungle Jinx. This level has an awesome theme song. What'd I tell you? Jungle Jinx definitely is one of the more underrated tracks in the game. Well, it's actually called Primal Rave. Get it? Like Primal Rage, the best arcade fighter ever? Yeah, nobody remembers that game but me, unfortunately. But anyways, it's definitely an underrated track, and I love it quite a bit. Whoa, he's not getting his sword sucked in at all. Whoa! Screw that. And here we have Spinies. I shouldn't have jumped there. Spinies for the first time. Those guys are kind of like the claptraps there, only they're not called claptraps anymore. I'm just going to keep calling them claptraps, though. They're basically the opposite, and that... Oh, I fell in spikes. Way to go, me. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Anyways, they're different in that you have to roll into them. You can't jump on them because, well, they're porcupines. They're going to stab you with their spines. It's not going to be pretty. So, yeah, don't jump on them. I don't know why I attempted a roll jump there, but I did, and I paid for it. And now I got crushed by a tire. You know what, real quick, since we're on the topic, who's throwing these tires? How did they even get here? Like, seriously, how do tires make sense in the world of Donkey Kong? I mean, in the first game, we had those weird spinning tires of death and whatnot. And I was trying to get back to the other side because that's where the bonus is. But I don't think Diddy's going to be able to reach that far, so we might have a problem here. Yeah, might have to come back with Dixie, unfortunately. Maybe. Aha! There she is. Perfect. Just what I needed. Alright, let's get back over there. Let's get that bonus proper. Oh, and the Dragonfly's back too. There we go. Perfect. So anyways, in the first one we had those spinning tires of death, and now we got these. It's like, there's no cars. How does this all make sense? It doesn't. I want answers, dang it. Ah, oh, darn it. Got hit by the zinger. No! It looks like he's still there, so I can use Diddy now. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's do this right this time, shall we? Alright, so... obviously it says destroy them all, but it does not include the singers because you can't kill the singers, so... don't even bother trying to kill them because you will die. There we go. Instead of a creme coin, we get a hero coin. That's... odd, but okay. I can dig it. And now we can move on. But yeah, as I was saying, Primal Rave is definitely an underrated track in this game. Kind of like how Primal Rage is an underrated gem. You know? I love that game. I can't wait to LP it someday. But we'll get to that, don't you worry. And one thing I also want to mention too, these type of levels only appear in the Lost World for some reason. There's... ah, crap. I messed up my aim. No, I'm dying so much. This is so embarrassing. Not really. Yeah, I don't care if I die a bunch. Who cares? As long as you're having fun with the game, that's what matters. As long as you get through the game, that's what matters, right? Well, the main thing is just have fun. And I had fun playing this, what can I say? Donkey Kong Country 2 is a fantastic game, after all. Very freaking tire. Very fantastic sequel to the original. Not as good as the original in my personal opinion, but still really good. Oh, how'd you come back? Stupid clobber. Well, I'm definitely not getting there, so... yeah, that's the end of the level. Screw that. There we go. And that was Jungle Jinx. And like I was saying, for some reason, those jungle levels only appear in the Lost World. There's only like 2 of them, I believe. So you don't even get... well, okay, 2.5, because Animal Antics has a few sections in the jungle area. So, I don't know why it didn't appear in the regular levels. But anyways, now we're in World 3, which is the swamp level of the game. Because every game needs a swamp level, right? Well, no, not really, but this one's not bad at all. Although it does have one of the worst freaking levels in any Donkey Kong Country game ever, let me tell ya. And it's the second level. The second! Like, are you kidding me? But we'll get to that as soon as we're done with this one. So we're gonna take these barrels over here to this spot and shoot down here, and there's Rambi! Hooray! I love Rambi. Rambi's fantastic. Oh, throw a singer at me, will you? Well, I got a rhino, so it don't matter. A very small rhino for that matter. Because real-life rhinos are much bigger. There's also the introduction to Cloak there. Yeah, Cloak. I used to just call it Ghost Jacket and stuff like that because it's a jacket that just happens to be a ghost. So I'm like, it's a ghost jacket. But, yeah. Anyways, this level has a lot of barrels and whatnot, and you want to pay attention to the timer because when the timer runs down, if you're not careful, it will blast automatically and you could possibly die, so watch out for that. And Rambi gives us the DK Hero coin, so fantastic. Now this Cloak we do not want to kill, we want to follow him over here because he's going to give us a present. Hey, it's a treasure chest. Thanks, pal. And I hit him with it anyways, just because he was the only enemy available. What can I say? If he wasn't the only enemy, I would have spared him, but no, he wasn't. So now we gotta destroy all the enemies with this cannonball, and very simple one. This one shouldn't give you any trouble at all. In fact, I've never failed that one, so there you go. And now we got these sections, which I'll admit can be a bit of a pain. I don't know why they have barrels designed that way, but they do. And screw you, take that. Yeah, I don't remember that one gives us anything, so I'm moving on. Yeah, my one word of advice with these barrels is hold right, and you'll make it. So, yeah, they're simple to get around. I just think it's a weird design. Like, who would put barrels up like that? In fact, how are barrels floating to begin with? Gosh darn it, Donkey Kong Country, makes sense. Okay, I have no idea where he went. I guess he just kind of glitched out there. This part can be a bit annoying too because you have to keep moving the entire time because it's going to keep automatically blasting you. You just gotta move carefully. It's not too hard, but still you gotta be careful. And there's two ways you can reach that bonus barrel. You can jump off the barrels the Cloak is throwing, or you can just team throw into it. Since I had both Kongs, I was like, screw it, team throw. I don't need you and your barrels. The Cloak. And there's the Creme Coin. Fantastic. But yeah, as I was saying before with the Lost World, some of the levels really suck. In fact, this one, Black Ice Battle, is terrible. But we'll get to that when we get to it. First up, the worst level in the game. Ugh.
This is gonna suck. A lot.
I hate Glimmer's Galleon. Seriously. This level is horrible. Look how dark it is. You know, I've complained about dark levels before, but at least in Donkey Kong Country 1, when we got dark level, I could still see decently fine without Squawk's torch. Here, I can barely see crap. It's way too dark. So you're thinking, well, maybe Squawks will come down and he'll help you see. Well, one, Squawks is a bird, so that ain't gonna happen. He can't swim. And secondly, we got someone else, someone that I don't particularly care for. And guess what? It's an underwater level without Unguard, meaning we're defenseless the entire level. That's seriously so lame. I hate that. Seriously. If you're gonna make a water world, make it so I can defend myself, or don't put me in a water world. Seriously, water worlds can be okay when they're designed well. This one sucks. And there's an extra life for you. Another thing I really don't like is, here's Glimmer, by the way. Every time you turn, his light flashes on the screen and it blinds it for a second. So if you're not careful, you might accidentally run into an enemy when you're blinded temporarily. It's so annoying. Like, why would they do it that way? That's such a bad idea. You know, it's levels like this that makes it. It's levels like this why I can't say Donkey Kong Country 2 is the better game over Donkey Kong Country 1. Donkey Kong Country 1 might have had some gimmicky levels, but nothing ridiculous like this. And again, I said it already, but I'm gonna say it again. At least when there's a dark level, I could still see decently. This, I can't see. I can barely see. Even with the torch, it doesn't help that much. Well, okay, it does help. But still, there's plenty of things you're not gonna be able to see and whatnot. Maybe it was just my TV's brightness at the time, I don't know, but I played it on the same TV, using the same hardware, everything, and it still looked really too dark to me, so yeah. Glimmer's Galleon sucks. Worst level in the game without a shadow of a doubt, in my opinion. I just hate any level that takes away the lights. What can I say? I just think that's such a dumb idea. If you want to make a level hard, fine. Make it hard. Don't take away the lights, though. That's just such a cheap way to make it more difficult. Ugh, stupid lockjaws. I hate these freaking lockjaws. Really wish I had an unguard so I could defend myself, but no! They want you to go through defenseless. Great design, guys. Great design. Round of applause for them. Ugh, I hate this level. And yes, the rest of this part is going to be me complaining about Glimmer's Galleon. Most certainly. Alright, I'm looking hard for the bonuses because I really didn't want to come back and do this again, but I'm not sure if I find them or not. And more banana arrows, which are helpful, I guess. Nice to know which way I'm supposed to go. But I still wish I had Unguard. Like, the least they could have done was put Unguard. But then you'd have 2 animal buddies. Big deal, I'd rather have 2 than just, one that doesn't do anything but shine a light. Right. Up here. And now these pufferfish explode for some reason. And they send 4 of their spikes out at you. Gotta watch out for that. They're really not that hard to avoid, though, in all honesty. The starfish suck, though. I really don't like them, because they home in on you. Those ones do, at least. Yeah, they'll see where you're going, and they'll slightly home in on you, so you gotta kind of keep moving to avoid them. And even when you have Unguard, they can be kind of hard to kill, so... yeah, don't like them. Oh, crap. End's not worth it. But I'm going for it anyways, since there's a barrel up there. And I made it. Yay. So many freaking lockjaws. Wish I had Unguard, but I don't, because the designers thought, hey, it's a good idea, take away the lights and make it so you can barely see. Oh, crap. Do I go back for Diddy? I don't think I should, but I'm going to. I need them both. What can I say? Give me Diddy. Alright, thank goodness that was there. Avoid that starfish. I can't remember its name. I know it's not Staryu, like from Pokemon. Is there anything down there? No. So many starfish. I really wish I had a way to defend myself, but no. I don't, because they thought, nah, Unguard would make the level too easy. Like, number 1, no it wouldn't. It'd just make it more fun. And number 2, at least then I can actually fight back. I can't stress that enough. I hate any level that does that. Anyways, here's the second bonus, which we'll check out next part. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all then. Later.